Ladies and gentlemen, coin enthusiasts and history lovers alike, welcome back to the channel where every coin tells a story, and today, that story is all about a piece of American history that has captured the attention and fascination of collectors around the world. The 1776 to 1976 no-mint Mark Kennedy half-dollar. Get ready to dive deep into the rare and powerful legacy of one of the most talked-about coins in numismatics. The 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a commemorative masterpiece, minted to honor the 200th birthday of the United States of America, its bicentennial. It proudly features a special dual date, 1776 to 1976, symbolizing the birth and the evolution of the nation. Unlike your typical half-dollar, this edition is steeped in meaning, patriotism, and enduring value. What makes the no-mint mark version of this coin so intriguing is its origin at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time did not mark coins with a mint letter. That simple absence adds an air of mystery, making these coins all the more desirable. It's a subtle detail, but one that seasoned collectors recognize as a mark of rarity. And rarity, as you know, drives value. Now you might be wondering, just how valuable can a 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar with no mint mark really be? While many circulated coins may trade hands for a few dollars, the right specimen, especially those in pristine, uncirculated condition or with proof-like surfaces, have fetched incredible prices at auction. Some have gone for as much as $10,000 or more. Yes, $10,000. That's not just change in your pocket. That's a coin that could help pay for a car, a dream vacation, or even boost your investment portfolio. And let's be clear, these coins are only increasing in value. As collectors worldwide scramble to complete their bicentennial sets, demand continues to rise for these no-mint mark treasures from Philadelphia. The design itself is a work of art. On the obverse, the bold and dignified profile of President John F. Kennedy, a symbol of American leadership and hope. On the reverse, Independence Hall, the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence, designed by Seth G. Huntington. The imagery isn't just beautiful, it's symbolic of liberty, heritage, and the American dream. Minted during one of the most celebrated anniversaries in U.S. history, these half-dollars were never meant to be just currency. They were built to last as monuments of patriotism, released into circulation and collectors' sets alike, reminding every American of the fight for freedom and the importance of unity. The year 1976 wasn't just any year, it was a celebration of 2 centuries of American independence. Across the nation, people gathered for parades, fireworks, and commemorative events. And in that spirit, the United States Mint launched this special coin, ensuring that even decades later, we'd remember the importance of that bicentennial moment. Today, collectors across the globe are searching for the no-mint Mark Kennedy half-dollar. Online auctions, coin shows, private collections, they're all buzzing with the same question. Who has the perfect bicentennial half-dollar? Interest is surging, and those who own high-grade examples are sitting on valuable pieces of American legacy. And here's the exciting part. Anyone could have one. Maybe it's tucked away in a drawer, passed down from a grandparent, or hidden in plain sight among loose change. That's the magic of coin collecting. The thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, and the potential for life-changing value. It's not just about the money. It's about owning a piece of history. It's about feeling connected to a time when America celebrated its roots, when artists, engravers, and visionaries came together to produce something truly memorable. When you hold this coin in your hand, you're holding more than metal, you're holding a story. And what a story it is. From the halls of Independence Hall to the hands of collectors, this half-dollar has traveled far. It's seen generations come and go, and its meaning only deepens with time. That's why collectors are not just buying these coins, they're investing in legacy, in memory, and in pride. If you're new to coin collecting, the 1776 to 1976 Kennedy half-dollar is an incredible place to start. And if you're a seasoned numismatist, then you know just how thrilling it is to find a flawless, uncirculated, no-mint mark version. Every collector dreams of uncovering one in perfect condition, a shining gem with lustrous surfaces and crisp detail. So whether you're holding one already or just starting your search, remember this. The 1776 to 1976 no-mint Mark Kennedy half-dollar is a treasure. Its maximum price has climbed to remarkable heights, and its emotional value is priceless. It's not just a coin. It's a celebration of freedom, of craftsmanship, and of enduring value. Next up, the 1977 no-mint Mark Kennedy half-dollar. At first glance, it might look ordinary, but once you understand its story, you'll realize just how valuable this hidden gem truly is. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar minted in Philadelphia carries no mint mark. But make no mistake, this is no ordinary half-dollar. With its gleaming profile of John F. Kennedy, bold lettering, and heavy composition, it stands as a solid, symbolic piece of American resilience and tribute to a beloved president. These coins are cherished by collectors not just for their design, but for their role in a pivotal era of U.S. coin history. Why is the 1977 no-mint mark version so special? For one, the lack of a mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at that time did not include identifying letters on its coins. While millions were made, finding one in top-tier, uncirculated condition is a challenge, and that's where the magic begins. Pristine examples of this coin have caught the attention of top collectors and fetched impressive amounts at auctions and online marketplaces. So how much can it be worth? Well, here's where things get exciting. While circulated versions might seem common, a flawless, uncirculated, or proof-like 1977 no-mint mark half-dollar has been known to bring in hundreds, even thousands of dollars depending on grading. And the very best examples, with a PCGS or NGC certification, have sold for over $11,000. That's not just spare change, that's opportunity. Imagine holding something in your hand that most people overlook, yet serious collectors are willing to pay premium dollars for. That's the beauty of numismatics. You never know which coin will turn out to be a key part of a future museum-level collection or a center jewel in someone's private vault. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar, in excellent condition, holds that kind of potential. But let's not stop at value. Let's talk about the history. The Kennedy half-dollar series began in 1964 after President John F. Kennedy's tragic assassination in 1963. Americans were grieving, and the U.S. Mint responded by immortalizing him on a coin. It wasn't just about honoring a leader, it was about unity, hope, and looking to the future with courage. By 1977, the design had become a staple of American coinage, but that year's Philadelphia issue maintained the classic elegance while slowly becoming a sleeper hit among collectors. It's one of those coins where the more time passes, the more valuable it becomes. With fewer high-grade examples surviving each year, scarcity increases, and so does the price. Where can you buy it? Serious collectors turn to places like eBay, heritage auctions, or trusted coin dealers certified by the American Numismatic Association. Be cautious. Look for photos, seller reviews, and if possible, buy certified versions graded by PCGS or NGC for assurance. These graded slabs not only guarantee authenticity, they protect your investment. And where can you sell it? That's the great part. Once you own one, you have options. Online marketplaces like eBay or Great Collections, local coin shows, or auctions are great places. Some buyers are constantly watching for rare examples in excellent condition. In sealed state with a high grade, the demand is higher than ever. Should you keep it? Absolutely, especially if your 1977 Kennedy half-dollar is in uncirculated condition or shows no signs of wear. Even if you don't plan to sell right away, its value could increase over time. Every day, more collectors enter the hobby, and coins like this become harder to find in high grades. To maximize its value, preservation is key. Store it in a proper coin holder, preferably in a sealed plastic slab from a professional grading service. Avoid touching it with bare fingers. Avoid moisture. Protect it as if it's a historical document, because in many ways, it is. Each scratch or blemish can lower its value, so treating it with care can mean the difference between a few dollars and a small fortune. Some might say it's just a coin, but you know better. The 1977 no-mint Mark Kennedy half-dollar is a time capsule. It's a memory of a moment in American history, a tribute to a fallen president, and a symbol of everything this country has gone through and overcome. Collectors don't just collect metal. They collect meaning. And the meaning behind this coin is strong. It's linked to leadership, strength, and the resilience of a nation. It's a tribute that belongs in every serious American coin collection. And one day, it could be the star piece in a high-profile auction. This coin also teaches us something important. Value isn't always obvious. Sometimes it's hidden. Sometimes you have to dig a little deeper, pay closer attention, and trust your instincts. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar invites you to do just that. So what should you do now? Check your collection. Look through those coin rolls. Visit your local shop. That one overlooked half-dollar might be a 1977 no-mint mark in brilliant condition, and it could be worth far more than you imagine. Remember, the greatest finds often begin in the most unexpected places. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. The 1977 no-mint mark half-dollar is not just a coin. It's a key to value, to heritage, and to a legacy you can hold in your hands. Next up, the 1988 P. Kennedy half-dollar. A coin that has captured the attention of sharp-eyed collectors, not only for its design and meaning but also for its hidden potential. Stay with me, because you won't want to miss why this coin could be the golden key in your collection. Let's go back in time to the year 1988. America was riding the waves of transformation. Ronald Reagan was president, the Cold War was easing, and a new generation was stepping forward. Amid that changing landscape, the U.S. Mint continued striking one of the most iconic designs in coinage, the Kennedy half-dollar. But something about the 1988 version, particularly those minted in Philadelphia, sets it apart in fascinating ways. The coin proudly carries the P mint mark, signifying it was struck in the Philadelphia Mint. And while millions were minted, not all coins are created equal. The 1988 P half-dollar stands out because it's a piece of American symbolism from a unique era, and when found in the highest possible condition, its value isn't just high, it's explosive. On the front, it bears the timeless profile of President John F. Kennedy, whose vision and legacy continue to inspire the world. His story, his tragic loss, and the decision to honor him on a half-dollar just months after his assassination gave this series emotional depth. By 1988, the coin had become a cherished tribute that reflected not only Kennedy's legacy but the resilience of the nation. What gives this coin its powerful status today is the combination of rarity in condition, collector demand, and certified value. Sure, many people handled 1988 P half-dollars in everyday life. But here's the secret. Only a few survived in pristine, untouched condition. That means if you're holding a bright, uncirculated example, especially one graded MS-67 or above, you could be holding a coin worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Let's talk numbers. The maximum auction price for a 1988 P. Kennedy half-dollar in mint state condition, certified by a trusted grading agency, has exceeded $4,500. That's right, over $4,000 for a coin that many would overlook. And the best part? These coins are still out there, tucked away in drawers, bankrolls, or hidden collections, just waiting to be discovered. So, is it valuable? Absolutely. In top condition, it's not just valuable, it's elite. These coins have been featured in private collections and sold in major auction houses. Their premium condition, low population in the highest grades, and rising demand have transformed the 1988 P. Kennedy half-dollar into a serious collector's treasure. But let's go deeper. Why was this coin made in the first place? Like all Kennedy half-dollars since 1964, it was created to honor a president taken too soon. It's also part of a broader cultural commitment, a reminder, year after year, of leadership, courage, and service. The 1988 P is part of that timeline. It represents a turning point in American history, when the country began looking toward a new century while honoring its past. Each coin minted that year carries the weight of legacy. The strike from Philadelphia adds to its historical importance. And the fact that minting practices and quality controls in that era weren't always perfect means finding a sharply struck, well-preserved example is like finding a needle in a haystack. Collectors are actively searching for high-grade versions of this coin. And as more people learn its story, demand continues to climb. It's not just a coin, it's a competition. Everyone wants that one-in-a-million flawless piece, and the market is heating up. Whether you already own one or you're just beginning your search, the time to act is now. Where can you find one? Start by checking your own collection. Look at old rolls, inherited coin jars, or unsearched bank bags. If you're ready to buy, turn to reputable coin dealers, auction houses like Heritage, or online platforms with certified listings. Always aim for coins that have been graded by NGC or PCGS. That official seal of quality adds both trust and market value. And where should you sell it if you're lucky enough to own one? Go where the serious collectors are. High-profile online auctions, specialized coin forums, and rare coin expos are the best places to connect with buyers willing to pay top dollar. If your coin is professionally sealed, untouched, and in near-perfect condition, you could walk away with thousands. That leads to the next big question: should you keep it? The answer is a resounding yes, especially if your coin is in near mint or better condition. Its value has only risen with time, and as the number of top-grade examples shrinks, yours becomes even more precious. Holding on to it could mean a higher return down the road. If you're wondering how to preserve your coin to unlock maximum value, here's the key: protection. Keep it sealed in a professional-grade holder. Avoid touching it with your bare hands. Keep it in a temperature-controlled environment, away from moisture and light. Think of it like a rare painting. It deserves preservation, not pocket change treatment. The truth is, coins like the 1988 P. Kennedy $50 don't shout their worth, they whisper it. And only those who know what to look for can unlock their true power. You're not just holding metal. You're holding a moment, a memory, and a monetary opportunity. So what are you waiting for? That 1988 P. Kennedy $50 could be waiting for you right now, hiding in plain sight. Start your search, protect what you find, and step into the thrilling world of numismatic discovery. Because sometimes, the most powerful treasures come in the quietest packages, and this coin is proof of that.